What's good, man? Man, I hope that motherfucker ain't in my way. Anyways, y'all, hey, man, I'm back at it with y'all, man, and I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I don't care if I don't got a lot of subscribers and all that. It's all good. You're going to get the truth from me. That's all that matters. And when you speaking the truth, well, you know, you get kind of blackballed for it. Hold on for 1 second. This lady don't see me. All right. Yeah, man. You hear a lot of shit about do this, women will chase you, and do that, and men will do this, and all that. All these plots and schemes, y'all. You know, about how to get a man to like you, how to get a woman to like you, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm here to tell y'all, I'm trying to set y'all free from the bullshit, man. And the truth is this, man. Somebody likes you or they don't. That's the truth. That's the 100 uncut % truth. Either they like you or they don't. Man, I think I might have fucked up. Yeah, I definitely did. I gotta wait. Anyways, while we're waiting, either they like you or they don't, man. All this other shit that they telling y'all, man, I mean, it might work to like deceive people or, you know, dumb shit like that. Man, I'm in a bind right now. And I don't like it, and this dumbass car won't order. Stupid motherfucker, man. Anyways, y'all, it's hard for me to say what I want to say because the situation I'm in. It takes away from my concentration, man. Man, that car shouldn't let me go through. Man, I did a bad thing, I think. But I'll be good once this car moves. Yeah, man, I just want y'all to know the truth, man. You know, everybody telling y'all the bottom line is this: you're not gonna make a man or woman cooperate or like you that don't want to like you or cooperate. Nothing you can do about it. And that sets you free when you realize that. Even if you've been with somebody for 20 years, 30 years, and they decide that they don't want you no more, ain't shit you can do about it, man. But move the fuck on. Like, all right, I respect your decision. I respect your decision, and I'm gone. You gotta be a man about it, and you gotta be a grown ass woman about it. Okay, this guy don't want to be with me, or this girl don't want to be with me, or they don't like me, or whatever. They like somebody else. I'm moving on. The problem is with a lot of y'all is you can't handle rejection, and you take rejection as you not being good enough. And the truth is, you might not be good enough for that person, but that don't mean that everyone that they like better than you is better than you. You could be way better than every last woman or man they like. But in your mind, you thinking since a person don't like you or they reject you, that you're not good enough and all this other shit, man. And that's not the truth, man. 1 second. Safety first, safety first. All right, we good. Gucci. Yeah, man. And once you know this truth, it sets you free. No more of that wondering why people don't like you and I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, none of that. Because the bottom line is this, and I'm going to say it with my chest, nigga. If a bitch or a woman don't like me, it's her loss. It's her loss. It ain't mine. Because as a man, I want to give you the world. I'm not asking you for the world. I'm just asking for your respect, your companionship, and shit like that. So if you don't like me, that's your loss. And I don't give a fuck if any woman sees it differently. It's the fucking truth. And that's how you should be, whether you're a woman or a man. If you're a great ass woman or man, it's their loss. It don't matter why they don't like you. None of that shit matters. None of it. It don't matter why somebody don't like you. That's irrelevant. But a lot of y'all chasing somebody's validation. You know, why don't you like me? Blah, blah, blah. And it just don't make no fucking sense. Even if it was somebody that loved you at one point and you wonder why they don't like you no more, who gives a fuck, man? Life is too short, y'all. Life is too short to wonder why a woman wants you to take her on a date, but she'll let the other guy fuck her right away. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? there's another woman that will let me fuck right away, and then that'll be the woman that I decide if I want to deal with or not. Nobody got time to deal with women or men, you know what I mean, if you're a woman, that don't see you as a catch, man. You're not going to do nothing to change it. That's what y'all got to realize. You're not going to do nothing to change it. There's no magic trick in the book of Cynthia G or any of these other red pill content creators. No magic trick that's going to make y'all convince somebody to like you that does not like you. It doesn't work that way. And sometimes people like you, but they like other people. So it is what it is, right? I'm not saying don't give effort to people that you like, but what I'm saying is all these lies about you can do this or that and women will chase you or men will like you, that's bullshit. It's all lies, man. And the reason why it's lies is because it's only going to work on somebody that likes you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see a video that says do this and women will chase you, it's only going to work on women that like you. It's not going to work on a woman that don't like you. Imagine a woman who is in the Ku Klux Klan who hates black men. You think any of those tactics that y'all talking about going to work? It's not going to work, dog. And it don't matter if you was Jay-Z. You could be a black man Jay-Z on that level. If that Ku Klux Klan woman don't want to touch you, thinks you disgusting and all this, it's not going to work. It don't matter what you do. And this is what I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all women right now, you keep thinking if I do this or that, he'll stop cheating and this and that. No, he not. He's not going to stop cheating. You just got to take it on the chin, man. Say this is a loss. But it ain't a loss. It's his loss. It is a loss, but it's not your loss. It's his loss. But you think it's your loss. Because why? Because you don't have somebody else in. Because you're in your feelings. Because you chose the wrong man and this and that. It don't matter. Get over the hump. Get over the grieving process and move the fuck on, man. Either that or keep dealing with the grieving process for the rest of your life. Pick one. It's going to hurt either way, right? It's going to hurt either way when you let somebody go that you cared about. But it's going to hurt more, or should I say it's going to hurt for, it'll hurt as long, it's only going to hurt for so long if you let them go. If you don't let them go, that shit going to hurt as long as you keep holding on to them. It's like your hand burning on a pot. Are you going to let the motherfucking pot drop, or you going to keep the motherfucking, you going to keep holding the pot burning your hand? Which one? You know what I mean? This is not rocket science, man. You know, all I'm saying is these content creators lying to y'all, telling women how to scheme on men and this and that, and don't text a man for this long and all that Cynthia G evil laughing ass shit. That shit ain't gonna work on no solid ass dude. You think a solid ass dude gonna fall for that? Gonna fall for a woman who don't even text him, but then he gonna take her on a date? Not no solid ass man. Maybe a fool, but not no solid ass man. Period. It's not gonna happen. Or no solid ass woman. Ain't no solid ass woman gonna fall for that bullshit, man. So all that shit that they be telling y'all only work on either people who have high interest and they may be too nice or too gullible, or maybe you got them deceived, or it's people who are just weak, right? Or my bad, or people who have high interest in you. It'll work on somebody that has high interest in you, but not if that person's smart and they realize that you probably on some bullshit, right? My point is, man, these videos are good in a way, but at the same time, man, don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid thinking that if I get a haircut and lift weights and you know all this other shit, I'm gonna be able to pull all these women. No, you're not, because you always gonna have to deal with competition, and this is a woman too. For a woman too. You always gonna have to deal with competition, which means there's always gonna be other women. So if you're not their real type, it's not gonna matter, because there's still other women out there or other men out there. It's not gonna matter. And there's other women and men that got muscles, that got money. Not women with muscles, what there is, but you get my point. There's other women or men that got. So women think my looks and my good pussy, that's why men are all on me. There's other women who got that. So if you use that to get a man, what you think gonna happen? Just wonder, because everybody act like they don't understand this shit. Stop trying to get a man with that shit, man. It ain't gonna work that way. I mean, maybe if the man values you, like if a man appreciates, some men don't know how to do that though. They don't know how to appreciate you, let them fuck and appreciate you and try to like you. They don't get that. Some just gonna ghost you, right? They're gonna ghost you when you let them in. That's just what it is, you know. Also, if somebody likes somebody and you trying to do all these magic tricks, it ain't gonna work. She's stuck on whoever she likes, or he's stuck on whoever he likes, right? It's not gonna work, man. It just ain't. So stop with the lies and stop with the cap. Either people like you or they don't, and all that game and all that deception and shit only gonna work on either fools or somebody that actually likes you. That's the only way it's gonna work. You're not pulling that bullshit. You're not running no type of, strategies and all that on somebody who absolutely don't like you. If you men think I'm capping, if you're a man and you watching, you think I'm capping, ask yourself, what if a 1,000-pound woman that's ugly to you ran all these games? Would it work? Would she be attracted to you then? I don't think she would. The only way she could possibly make you want to fuck with her is money, right? And you men better not even think about doing that when it comes to women, because you already know what it is. You just hang yourself. It's over. It's done, finito, motherfucker. Don't do it. Can't do it that way. Can't make a woman like you with just money. You can't do it. You can make a woman. It's good that a woman appreciates a man that's moving solid in life. You know what I mean? But you don't want to just fuck with you for that. The reason why it's good to have women to appreciate that means she has standards. She's not just out fucking anybody and settling for bums and all this shit. You know what I mean? You actually have to qualify to actually get with her. So that's why it's good. But it's not good when it's just, that's the only reason why she fucked with you. Get it? I hope y'all got it. Anyways, man, done talking about this shit, man. Feel good as hell. You not convincing somebody to like you. I don't give a fuck. It's not happening. Now you could be nice to a person, try to get to know them, reach out to them and all that. Maybe they might consider fucking with you because they're like, man, maybe that girl is cool, or maybe that dude is cool. But all these strategies and shit, you don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? Let them. If they act like they don't like you too much, let them come to you. That's about all you can do. Even if you break up with somebody and they act like they don't love you no more and all this. I talked to some guy, a helper yesterday. That's all we talked about the whole route. He's still trying to make that woman like him. I'm telling you, man, he fucked up. He fucked up this time. It wasn't a woman. He fucked up, right? She was with him, like trying to be with him, and he was making her not calling when he was in Miami, trying to talk to girls and shit. So he fucked up. I'm like, shit. The only thing you could do is tell her you understand that you fucked up, and if she don't want to fuck with you, then you gotta let it go. But he's still trying to good morning and flowers and all that shit. You're not gonna convince the woman to like you no more if she don't like you no more. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do. Especially when a woman's fed up. It's over. It's a wrap. The only way that she'll come back is she want to come back. That's it. And the only way somebody gonna like you is if they like you. But keep in mind, a lot of y'all's ego be hurt. Like, they don't like me. That's why I'm sad. You gonna like me. You gonna like me. I'm gonna prove it to you. Instead of understanding that sometimes it ain't even that they don't like you. It's just they like somebody better. Or sometimes they know that you might be too good for them or something. Or they know that you want something real and they don't, or something like that. It could be a lot of reasons. It ain't always because you're just not good enough for them. You know what I mean? That's dumb. Stop thinking that way. And even if that is the case, that don't mean that anybody that they like better than you is better than you. That's the goal. That's why I love. Because I know a lot of people might think this guy's better than me. That don't mean he is in reality. So what do? I just keep leveling up. So when I get my girlfriend, we're going to find out the tell of the tape of the truth of who's who and who's really better. You know what I mean? I don't got to be with you to prove it. I'll just be with a girl that I'm meant to be with and prove it through her. You don't deserve it anyway. A woman who don't really like you but like other guys, or a man that don't really like you but like other girls, they don't deserve you anyway. They don't deserve your best. The person who really like you like them deserve your best. Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. So why are you trying to get people to like you that don't really like you? They like him or her. It don't make sense, man. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with this I gotta do this or that to convince somebody to like you. You don't gotta convince a motherfucker to like you to like you. It just don't happen that way, people. It just don't happen that way. Your experience with somebody who actually like you is gonna be way better than experience with somebody, I don't really like you, but I can't have him or her, so I fuck with you. Nah, fuck all that, man. Keep it moving in life, man. Keep self-improving and stop letting your ego get in the way of why somebody don't like you. Everybody not going to like you. There's no way. It's impossible. You could be the best woman or man in the world and still everybody's not going to like you. It's not going to happen. It's impossible, right? So since that's the case, you can't let people bother your ego. You just got to feel like, all right, that's her loss or his loss. And that's how you got to feel. And the more self-improving you actually do, you're going to feel that way because you're going to have a lot to offer a woman or man. So you know it's their loss. And yeah, they might find somebody who got this or that more than you, but that don't mean they got the same type of love that you would give, that you would fuck with that person with. And truth be told, people just don't care. Like people, like say a woman know that you're good and you would treat her right. That don't matter if she likes some other guy. It's not about the treatment part. She wants the guy that likes her to treat you like you would treat her, but just because you would treat her nice don't change the fact that she don't like you. So in other words, there's a supermodel and there's a 1,000-pound ugly woman. The 1,000-pound ugly woman would worship the ground you walk on, and the supermodel really don't fuck with you. No man on this earth, if I'm lying, comment now. None of you motherfuckers would go after that woman. You wouldn't change, would you? It would not matter what she did. Would it? Is there a cap in this video or not? There's not no cap in this. It's not going to matter. You're still going to resort to the supermodel. Period. And that's the truth, and that's what it is. The same thing, woman or man, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. That woman is nicer, she's way more wife material. Supermodel is bad, just a bad woman. Let's just say that. The man's still going to, he's still going to fuck with them. That's why you still see women fucking with the bad guys. The guys they lust after, should I say. You know what I mean? It don't matter if you're a good guy or not. That's not going to change if she like you or not. So all that bullshit, all that game cap and be a nice guy cap and all that shit, that don't matter. Listen to me. If you're a man or woman, if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. There's no way you can change this shit. And sometimes they might like you, but they like other people too. That's dangerous. You know, you got that going on too. I like you, but I like him, and I like him, so I'm going on a date with him and him and him. I'm going to sleep with him, and fuck all that. Fuck all that, man. Hey, I'm out of here, man. I just want y'all to know the truth, man. You're not changed. Accept it, man. Accept it. You know, you're not everybody's number one choice, but you are some people's. So deal with them. If you don't like that, then just stay to yourself. Love yourself. You know, if you don't like the choices you got, stay to yourself and love yourself. But don't do people wrong, and don't be trying to do yourself wrong by trying to convince somebody to like you that don't. You know, that clearly don't. Because sometimes people don't know. You got to give them a little bit of doubt with some people. Like, but we talking about people who just, you could tell they not reciprocating at all. They don't ever, you could just tell. Like, don't fuck with them, man. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with a woman that doesn't want to, she texts you like once every 2 weeks and then claims that you got to take her on a date. She ain't even showing no interest for you to take her on a date. She probably just going to do you like the others. Take you on a date and then bring some food home to some guy that don't give no fuck about it. This is what we deal with, man. It's what we deal with. And the same thing with y'all women, vice versa. You know? Because it go both ways. Leave that shit. I'm out of here, man. I don't want to fall behind. I'm ahead. I'm doing good. And I don't want to fall behind. Y'all have a great day.